Many false beliefs exist concerning males of the Sigma fraternity. Some individuals get the impression that they are heartless, savage beasts whose only skills are in battle and conquest. Some people have the impression that male Sigmas don't care about anything or anyone but themselves. Though they may be stoic and self-reliant, Sigma males have many redeeming traits that distinguish them from other men. They have the ability to empathize with and care for others. In many ways, the most sensitive people are genuine Sigma guys. A group of intuitive people who don't feel the need to constantly express their emotions to one another. It only means they are more in tune with their own feelings and don't feel the need to parade them around all the time. Many men mistakenly identify as Sigma males when they are actually just egocentric and self-absorbed. Men who truly embody the Sigma code are selfless givers. They aren't greedy and never refuse to lend a hand to those in need. Unlike the traditional alpha male, who is always seeking to be the center of attention, these men tend to attract women due to their mysterious and silent nature. The Sigma male prefers to be in the background. This is not to say he lacks confidence. Rather, he simply doesn't see the need to constantly prove himself. Here are 10 characteristics of true Sigma guys. 1. They have a natural affinity for relating to females. That doesn't imply they cave into women's demands or never speak their mind. They have an uncanny knack for making each person feel like they are the only one in the room. This is a crucial trait to have, as it is one of the main reasons women will want to be with you. To get ahead in life as a man, you need to learn how to treat women with respect. There are many males who say they value women, but whose actions betray their words. 2. They are realistic and focused on finding solutions. When confronted with an issue, they look for ways to fix it rather than assign blame. You can always count on them to take an objective look at the problem since they are reasonable and level-headed. One of the reasons they make such effective leaders is because of this trait. Logic and problem-solving skills are not innate male traits. Real Sigma men have mastered this difficult skill. This man attracts women because he is reliable and steady, 2 qualities that are highly valued by women. 3. They expect a lot from themselves and those around them. They don't tolerate nonsense and demand perfection from themselves and everyone around them. Nothing you do will ever be enough. If you don't aim high enough, you'll never achieve it, and they won't accept second best. This is not to say that they strive for perfection, though. They have a simple, optimistic outlook on life and demand the same of everyone else. They are authentic male Sigmas. You should also be aware that setting lofty goals and holding yourself to them is essential for success. 4. They are independent and ingenious. They are self-sufficient and never shy away from lending a hand to those in need. They are realistic about their prospects and prepared to put in the time and effort required to succeed. This is one of the most appealing characteristics in a man, but some may find it unattractive. The ability to provide for oneself is a strong sexual magnet, and women appreciate men who exhibit this quality. Most women would find this really attractive. 5. They exude assurance without coming off as arrogant. Sigma males are adept at balancing self-assurance without coming across as arrogant. They are comfortable with who they are and don't need to bring others down to boost their own self-esteem. They are confident in their own abilities and do not seek approval from others. Guys who act arrogantly are typically just covering up their insecurity. They're the types who'd rather compete with each other than work together toward a common goal. They are fully aware of their own value, so there's no point in trying to convince them otherwise. 6. They are guided by a solid sense of ethics. They always choose the moral path, even if it's the harder one. They have a high moral grounding, always fighting for what they think is right. Men of this caliber would never take advantage of anyone and would treat everyone with dignity and fairness at all times. Although many men will attest to having a strong moral compass, few actually demonstrate it. Actual Sigmas put your words into action. They refuse to sit on the sidelines and will always speak up when they believe in a cause. 7. They have a logical, deliberative mindset. True Sigmas prefer to weigh all of their options thoroughly. They may appear to be overthinking things, but in reality, this only makes them wiser. They understand that hasty choices frequently result in remorse. They prefer to take their time and be confident they're making the best decision. While many guys do benefit from pausing to consider their options, doing so won't automatically label you as Sigma masculine. But if you also have the other characteristics on this list, you just might be. 8. They are self-reliant and don't seek validation from others. They have a strong sense of autonomy, and you can find your own validation independently of others. They are confident in themselves and don't require validation from others. However, this does not imply that they are unsociable. Simply put, they do not share a dependency. Because they are neither clingy nor needy, women are frequently drawn to Sigma men. They're ok being on their own and don't require continual reinforcement or approval. This doesn't imply they aren't interested in dating, but they aren't actively seeking a partner. 9. They don't follow anyone. They set the pace. The true males of Sigma are born leaders. They aren't the type to follow the crowd and would rather forge their own path. They have the ability to think for themselves. When they put their minds to anything, they don't back down from a fight. They can't be stopped now. Leadership doesn't automatically make you a great guy. Many self-proclaimed alpha guys are actually just lambs dressed up to look intimidating. The real deal, though, are the kinds of leaders who can get others excited about following in their footsteps. Their ability to steer the ship without being a bully sets them apart. They are the leaders whose followers follow them because they like and respect them, not because they feel like they have to. 10. They are quite flexible. They have the chameleonic ability to blend in wherever they find themselves. They are fast to appraise a situation and develop a strategy that would bring about the desired result. Having this quality makes them formidable opponents, as they are constantly anticipating your next move. They are very receptive to new ideas because of their flexibility. Unfortunately, this is something that many individuals nowadays lack. Having a flexible mindset is crucial in today's fast-paced society. Those who are flexible and open to new experiences will thrive in today's rapidly evolving society. This is true in both professional and personal arenas.